How's it going there, ladies and gentlemen? We are playing some NU today with a team I made yesterday. I've laddered up to about 1200 and it seems to be going alright, so... We have physically defensive Corsola. I prefer special defensive because you can then do stuff like Mirror Coat a powerful T-Bolt, which you'll still live. But, you know, I've got that on the physical side, and then Dust Stocks to complement it on the special side. They work pretty well. And you have Stealth Rock, Defog, Recovery on both of them, and, you know, decent type coverage defensively speaking. Life Orb Lilligant, Quiver Dance, very good at setting up on any bulky, annoying, you know, defensive kind of Pokemon like Cradilly or Lantern, I don't know, Seismitoad, that sort of thing. It's really good for countering that sort of stuff. Other special sweeper is going to be, well, not so much sweeper, but AV. Gotta have an AV user. AV Heatmore is pretty good just because it does get Giga Drain, plus obviously fire coverage. Focus Blast, which is good if it hits, and Sucker Punch just for a bit more priority. You could go with Flash Fire, which is equally good, but I like White Smoke just because of like Sticky Web or Intimidate for the Sucker Punch. Maybe the occasional Snarl, I guess. But that's enough speed to outspeed a standard Seismitoad. Well, actually, and a little bit as well on top. I just kind of put it up to 200 speed. So yeah, that seems like a decent spread. Scarf Pangoro, I wanted some momentum and a hard hitter, so that kind of fit the bill. And I like Pangoro. Drifblim, I think the special set is better for this kind of thing. The Weakness Policy Endure kind of set, but I needed a physical attacker and a ghost type would have been great. So it was either this or Dust Noir. I figured, yeah, we'll go Drifblim. Acrobatics, Weakness Policy Endure. Could be a good laugh. And it works quite well with Will-O-Wisp because you can like, maybe like a Golem or an Armaldo or something. You can burn it, then guaranteed live the Stone Edge, and then just go for a sweep from there. So that's pretty cool. And like I said, Dust Stocks on the special side. Works well. Defog, excellent ability which you'll see come into play a lot against stuff like, well, anything with Scald. Anything with Discharge, Power Up Punch even, it'll block that from working, so yeah, it's pretty good ability. So, let's get on with the show. Alright, so that's a pretty bulky team. Like I said about Lilligant, Lilligant would be very good for this team, except Muck and Vileplume kinda put a stop to it, so I've got to deal with those first. But I'm thinking that Drifblim's going to be a definite help in this game. Let me see. Let's go with Drifblim first. Don't know if there's much point in trying to burn this if he has Uxie around. Well, I'll do it, and then I can go to Dust Stocks pretty safely. Don't you dare burn me with a Scald. Right, sweet. And now we go to Dust Stocks. Lol, no. Go for a nice Defog. Right, this thing comes in. I think some of them have Fire Punch. Dunno. Corsola's a good switch in either way. Ice Punch. Alright, that wouldn't have done much, but fair enough. Let's go ahead and get up my rocks. I think it's a good play. Poison Jab. Think I care about you, boy? Poison Hacks is going to be annoying, but what can you do? I could Scald, but he's probably going to go back to Seismitoad on one of these turns. I reckon. Well, I don't know, man. Let me Scald once. Vileplume, Alright, let's hope for a burn. Ooh, very nice. So I'd be willing to bet he's got aromatherapy. Dustox hard wars it, but I can't do anything in return. Let me see. Let's go straight to Heatmore and start smacking stuff. Even Seismitoad's not a good switching. Boom! That was actually a good play expecting Giga Drain. I can see why he did that, and that's probably AV anyway, so... Let me try... What would he have? Shadow Sneak, Poison Jab, Ice Punch. I don't want to go to Drifblim, risking the poison. So let's go to Corsola first. Brick Break, huh? Not a big deal. Dustox should wall it pretty well, actually, thinking about it, if he doesn't have Fire Punch. Yeah, no worries. Roost up. What I love about Dustox is it can never be hacked by secondary effects. No Scald Burn, no Ice Punch Freeze, nothing. Ain't gonna happen. Ah, I can't be arsed dealing with you, Muck. Get out of here. Let me see. Do they normally run speed? Well, I know they normally run Scrappy, so I don't really want to go to Drifblim. Let's go to Corsola first. Uh-huh. And then, actually, if he Drain Punches, at least I resist it with Drifblim. Or Power Up Punch, whatever. Yeah, that's cool. There's burn shit. No! Disgusting failure, Drifblim. I'll do it again. I know he has a healer, but like, it's... I really don't want to switch in something to a Kangaskhan, you know? Just asking for trouble. Let's go to Pangoro and go for the old parting shot. No, Regigigas, no! I don't know why I switched that in, but I'll take it. Corsola. Nah, Heatmore, mate. All about the Heatmore. Fuck you! Oh, he takes that well. No! Do they normally have Confuse Ray? Let's try this. LOL, no! Let's go for a sub. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I know Vileplume, like, stops me completely, but, you know, it's worth a try. Slow start ended, oh boy. He must have knockoff. Otherwise he'd get walled by... what do you call it? Ghosts. Let me see how much this does. I mean, if Heatmore couldn't kill it with Focus Blast, then I doubt this will do a whole hell of a lot, but... hopefully I can live a return. Yeah, no worries. Again! Haha, timing. Just go ahead and shut that off. That was my phone, by the way. This thing I don't think I can kill with HP Rock. That's when you want HP Fire. Wait, what was Giga Drain? So that's like... I don't know, 100, 25, 60... It would do a good amount. But then I've got a safe switch in with Dustox anyway, so... Uh-huh. Now let me see. Let's go for a Sludge Bomb. Don't have Synthesis, that's fine. Although if he does have it, he'll probably go for it now. Okay, here's the plan. There's the Moonlight. I think Seismitoad will come in now. Ah, fuck. I mean, Muck. No! Fine. Because I do not want to take a poison jab on Heatmore. No, no, no. Okay, this is a stalemate. Shadow Sneak. Uh-huh. Well, maybe in 15 Sludge Bombs I could kill it. That's going to be tedious as all hell. Let's do this. Oh, please don't go to Seismitoad. Fuck! It did show Sludge Bomb, so I don't want to go to Lilligant. Dustox walls it quite well. It's a fairly good switching. You know. Go for Poison Hacks. Why the hell not? But he has nothing weak to rock, so really I've got to defog at some point if I got Heatmore around. Bitch, please. I swear he has nothing for Dustox. Like, what's he gonna do? Kangaskhan, I guess, is his best bet. Stealth Rock again for some reason. Okay. I'm just hoping for the Poison Hacks, you know? I should start using Dustox or Quiver Dance again. Right, there's Uxie. Poison Hacks, go! Come on! Fuck! If this is Subcon Mind, I'm in big trouble. Whirlwind. Okay. But like I said, everything else I wall pretty well, so... Defog that shit. Given that he didn't have Psi Shock, Heatmore seems like a good switch in. Yeah, didn't want to go to Pangoro. For that there reason. Fire Blast. Go on, go to Muck again. See if I care. Kangaskhan. Yes. Not bad. I think going to Corsola is just asking to get hit by a Drain Punch. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in. I know, like, Focus Blast when I'm paralyzed isn't the best idea, but... Oh! He does it! Heatmore, you beast! Excellent. Could have done with putting Heal Bella on this team, to be honest, but what are you going to do? Okay. Dustox. I think Earthquake might be a 2-hit kill, but I don't really want to go to Lilligant. Oh, Earth Power. I'm fine then. There's nothing you can do to me. Let's go! Go, 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 go! Poison! You little bitch toad. Alright, now I've got to stall for a bit. There's rocks. No, I think not. Now really I need a good switch into, like, Pangoro, or I guess Heatmore's my other good bet. Yeah. There's a good switch in. I'm absolutely convinced he'll go to Seismitoad on one of these turns. Because he can't risk going to Muck anymore. Or maybe he can. I'll pretend I went for Fire Blast. There's a Poison Jab, whatever. Could have done with Toxic for that Seismitoad, but what are you going to do? What is it on? 78. Let's go for rocks. Like, Vileplume Seismitoad is a really, really hard core to break. Let's be honest. Yeah, I'm in the money. Oh, good, because I was about to forfeit myself. GG.